Hey, what's up, everybody? Chad Danke from the Shackled Realtor, just for another update here. As usual, Facebook's changed another thing. Most of you probably have experienced this now that they're changing the audiences, getting rid of the lookalike audiences if you used those before, and made a bunch of other changes because people in, here in America, everybody just, I guess, just gets butthurt about everything these days. So we got to have restrictions on how we advertise and all this. So either way, today we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you some of those changes, what you need to do. Obviously, I'm a realtor. Everybody else in here is probably a realtor. So that's where we're going to be talking about some of these changes. The biggest changing is where you're going to see is right here at the top when you go to create an ad. So you can see to have this special ad category right here that you want to click. So now if you're running ads, you need to click this and verify that you are in the housing industry. Okay. And obviously we abide by certain rules. By clicking on this, this is going to take away some of the searching power, as far as you used to be able to really, zero in on targeting and by age and by zip codes and things like that. But with all the new rules and everything, Facebook's taking that away. It's not really a major thing to really worry about, guys, because again, as I said in earlier videos and stuff, that Facebook's artificial intelligence has so much data that you don't even have to worry about it. It's behind the scenes doing everything, figuring everything out. And so although you can't do that yourself now, it's still got this superpower computer that knows how to do stuff better than what we do. So anyway, so you want to click housing. We're going to do a typical, click on traffic here, type ad. And I'm not going to create an ad here for today. I mean, you can see that in my other videos. But wanted to show you some of the things that are taken away. So like I said before, lookalike audiences were taken away. So what lookalike audiences were is if you had a Facebook pixel on your page or people came to your page and say like you had 1,000 people there, you could run this lookalike audience and Facebook would actually take that information and create a lookalike, just like what it sounds, lookalike audience for that. Okay, well, they've taken that away, and you can see here it used to be lookalike audience. You used to be able to do this lookalike down here, but now they have a special ad audience that you could create some stuff. I'm not going to show you what that is here today. Today's just simply about the update. So if you watched one of my other videos, which literally just came out with here a few weeks ago, things already changed. Then this is the new update. A lot of that stuff's gone that was in that video, and then now this is what it is. So in your locations here, you just want to put in now. You want to put in, just say like Denver. You want to put in whatever location you're in. It'll allow me to type here. Let's see. See, Denver. There we go. So Denver, we'll just do Denver, Colorado. So here's the big change. Like now you used to be able to do 10 miles, as little as 10 miles. Well, they've taken that away. Now you have to do this 15-mile radius on your area and pretty much blow up the whole city here, as you would see like Denver. Now, yeah, maybe if you want to get around that and you want to do the outer edge, you could move your your circle out and then just try to grab people within there. But again, they took all that away. So age, again, you're not going to be able to do age. It's just going to go from 18 to 65. Again, don't worry about it. The algorithm's going to take care of that. Languages, you can put what you want there. Yeah, remember in like past videos and stuff, people always used to be like, oh, exclude realtors. Oh, excludes mortgage people. Exclude brokers. Like at the end of the day, if people are going to see your ads, they're going to see your ads. Here's the reality of it. most people are too lazy to do Facebook ads. They think it's like, oh, like take some Jedi master to learn how to do Facebook ads, or that they're just completely too lazy to even watch 2 videos and figure it out. So again, don't worry about it. The algorithm, the artificial intelligence is going to find your people. And if these people see your ad, who cares? I mean, if you're good at what you do, there's always like the cream rises to the top, right? Like competition creates champions. Reality is nobody's going to do it anyway because they're lazy. Now, as far as placements, you want to do not everyone in this location. You want to do people that live in this location. So that way you're marketing to people that are only there, and you're targeting not visiting in the state. So I almost forgot to do that. So then down here, like we talked about the targeting, you do automatic placements. You can edit your placements if you want. Everything always comes back down to testing. You know, I've talked about this in the past. Like you can test it on Instagram, Facebook, Audience Messenger, all those things. You can single those out. If you want to segment it, you can leave all of them in and let Facebook's algorithm do work the stuff. At the end of the day, again, Facebook wants you to keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. So they design their platform to really, spend your money wisely and create leads. Because if you don't get leads, you're not going to come back. So, they've designed that all well there. And again, you can do link clicks or landing pages, things like that. So one of the strategies about let me get my little drawer here real quick. One of the strategies that people liked when with the lookalike audiences is that you could have used a pixel, which is like this little thing that you put on your pages. If you see up here on my doesn't show here, but I have a little plugin that says this page is pixeled. So you used to be able, like, people would pixel with lookalike audiences would pixel people and then create audiences like that. So there's a couple different ways that you can get around that. If you're doing like lead ads, you can, obviously with the lead ad, they're going to auto-populate their information. I talked about that in some other ads. But then you can also send them to a thank you page. Yeah, I'll send them to a thank you page. Thank you, which is a landing page. Okay. And if they land on that page, then you could add that pixel. You could add that pixel there. And then let me add that. So you add on this landing page. This landing page is your thank you page. That pixel would be on there, and then that would track that data. Okay. So that's one way you could still track that data. Then you could put that information into Facebook or build that list and then add that list into Facebook, and Facebook could populate take that information and then populate a list from that. The other way you can also do that is you could go into YouTube ads and then also place, again, the pixel, your little pixel here, place that pixel again. So you got YouTube, you run a YouTube ad, YouTube, that's a T, YouTube ad. You could run that and then again do a landing page where people would sign up, and you can run that pixel on there. And then you could also, with your thank you page, you could run the pixel on there as well. The difference is that if they just hit the landing page, those are people that just visited the page. If they hit the thank you page, those are people that actually subscribed in. So then it's kind of going to be 2 different pools. So you can build a list off of both of those. So those are just a few ninja strategies that you can do to really, again, although Facebook's always moving around stuff, it's just a matter, you just got to adapt with it and change with it. There's other formats that are out there that you can still target all the demographics, the money. Like you can do that with Google. They don't have all these restrictions. You can still dial in ads with them and everything, and they're not getting super picky. But where there's a will, there's a way. So just make sure you watch this update, or glad you watched this update. You guys have a great day. If you guys want more information on how to unshackle your chains and get more Facebook leads, subscribe to my channel below. And also check out my video at theunshackledrealtor.com. That's where you can get my free Facebook course. That link is down below here as well. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.